And then we also look at what's going on with the stock market. The stock market's at a complete, 20% loss right now. And so people are having a lot of angst about what to do with their money. I'm Dawn Dahlby, and I'm a wealth wellness expert as well as a certified financial planner. And I help people earn more money through teaching them how to grow both their income and their investments. So we're in this world right now where we are experiencing extreme inflation, which is minimizing our purchasing power, which is creating a lot of fear and anxiety for people. And then we also look at what's going on with the stock market. The stock market's at a complete, 20% loss right now. And so people are having a lot of angst about what to do with their money. And what I believe that people really need to focus on right now is how do they become more valuable in this environment that we're in? How do they earn more money? How do they invest more money? And how do they keep more money so they can continue to live? What I believe we need to focus in right now is either cutting expenses or learning how to earn more income. And I think for a lot of us, we're searching for more money to be able to live and continue to live our lifestyle today. So what can people really do to earn more money? I want you to focus on the word STAR. First of all, the S stands for utilizing your strengths. I believe everyone, if you want to earn more money, you need to focus on your strengths. In fact, you should be spending 70% of your working hours in alignment with utilizing your strengths. Because when you're in your zone of genius and utilizing these strengths, you're going to be able to increase your skills. And when you increase your skills, your income will go up. That's the S in STAR. Now, next is T, which is really about how we're spending our time. I find so many times that people are not fully utilizing their time. We spend our time on things that aren't moving the needle forward and helping us produce more income. You need to focus on the time you're spending at work and the time you're spending doing your tasks. Because when you can upgrade both your time and your tasks, you're also going to earn more money. Next is the A in STAR. This is really about not forgetting to ask for help. We've all heard that our net worth is tied to our network. People want to help other people. And sometimes we get so caught up in our own head of our limiting beliefs or our scarcity mindset that we don't get creative enough to go out and ask for help. Network with other people. Get other people's opinions on how to grow your income. So don't forget to ask for help and to network. And then finally, the R in STAR is really about focusing on results. You want more money, and the company you're working for actually wants better results. How do you get better results? Is really taking on more responsibility. So what are you doing with your time to take on more responsibility to upgrade your results? And when you take a look at that and you take a look at utilizing your strengths and your skills, being aware of how you're spending your time, don't forget to ask for help and upgrade those results, you're going to find in no time at all that you're going to be able to increase your income. We also can't forget to invest in our future. In fact, investing in our future is a non-negotiable. And it's really difficult in times like we're experiencing today as people thinking that they can't even afford to live today, let alone plan and save and invest for their tomorrow. But here's what I found through tens of thousands of client meetings and sitting in with clients for the last 23 years, I have found that 100% of people waste money. And if you really focus on how you're wasting your money and get into the ideas of where you're wasting your money, what you can do is take some of that wasted money and free up that money and be able to turn that into saving and investing for your tomorrow. So what am I talking about? I find, first of all, most people waste money on their taxes. In fact, taxes are likely your biggest expense in life. Even if you have kids, you're gonna find that taxes are more expensive because we also know that kids are very expensive. But taxes, you're spending 20 to 30% of your hard-earned income paying your tax bill. But guess what? The IRS doesn't make it easy for us to figure out how to minimize our taxes. So what I would suggest is that you connect with a tax professional, a CPA, someone that's going to give you the rules around how to minimize your taxes. And once you're able to minimize your tax bill from an income perspective and or an investment perspective, you're going to find more money in your pocket that you're going to be able to apply towards your future. So minimizing your taxes is one area that you're probably wasting your money on. Number 2 is insurance premiums. Now, most of us need insurance in our life. We need insurance to protect our finances today, to protect the people that are most valuable to us in our life, which is our family. But guess what? I find so many times that people have purchased the wrong insurance. They're paying too much for their insurance premiums. We protect our house, we protect our income, we protect our health. And having that type of protection in place is so critically valuable. But guess what? You're gonna wanna revisit your insurances. Maybe you sit down with a wealth advisor at this point and have them look at your insurance. Ask them, what is the insurance that you have? Is it the right type of insurance that you actually need? Because I have found in my time that if you're just working with an insurance professional, they tend to be in a position to sell you insurance. So they make a commission and it might not be the best and the right product for you and your family. So if you sit down with a wealth advisor, they're gonna analyze the insurance you have in place, make sure that you have adequate insurance and efficient insurance in place. And that will most likely help you minimize those expenses and make sure that you have the right type of protection in place. The area that I believe we all waste money in, which is our day-to-day living expenses of eating. We all need food, right? So we need food to eat, but I have found that either going out to dinner, even going to the grocery store, we waste so much on food. So many times I've found, and I've done this analysis with so many different clients, if you physically go into the grocery store, you're gonna spend about 30% more on your food. And 30% more of that food cost is something that you end up wasting later on. We throw away too much food. So I suggest you order your food online and you go and pick up that food at the grocery store, but don't go into the grocery store. You're gonna save yourself on average about 30%. And then also, if you find yourself wanting to go out to dinner, we all still wanna go out to eat because we want to live for today as well. If you're going out to dinner, be so careful about the money that you're spending. Maybe you go to happy hour instead. Maybe you split a meal. Maybe you don't engage in alcoholic beverages while you're out to dinner. But if you take these tips and apply this to going out to dinner, and you will be able to save more money but still be able to live for today. So, wrapping this up, it's about really saving your wasted money, whether it's food, taxes, insurances. I find that those 3 areas are the biggest areas that people can really minimize and not have to give up their life today. It is such an important time right now, today, in 2022, third quarter, fourth quarter, to invest your money in the equity markets. If you have 10 plus years before you're going to retire, I'm telling you, the stock market being down over 20%, the stock market is on sale. It's the only asset out there besides real estate that you're going to be able to buy in at a discount and watch that asset appreciate. The long-term opportunities in the stock market are clear, and the markets will start to shift. We're going to start to see shifts increasing in the stock market, but there's still opportunity right now with this volatility we're experiencing right now for you to invest some of this wasted money, get that working for you in the market, and once that market returns, you're going to be so thankful that you took that wasted money and applied it into investing for your future. Okay, I just want to pause for a moment. And if you are finding value in this content that I'm sharing with you, right now, click the subscribe button and the notification bell. Share it with your friends if you're crazy enough, because I have lots more content coming your way. And finally, what I believe is most crucial at this time is the best investment is actually in yourself. Making a commitment to invest in personal development. What is personal development? It's about really understanding and expanding your mindset and how you think about your life, how you think about your wealth, and how you think about your future. And getting crystal clear and clarity and alignment of who you are as a human being. Investing in yourself is understanding what your core values are, what your strengths are, what your purpose is here in life, what your mission is, and taking everything that how you want to live in your lifestyle and getting crystal clear on how much it costs for you to live that lifestyle today, and getting crystal clear on who you are as a human being and get clarity and alignment with who we are. That really helps us turn that into what type of income we need, what type of income to really support not just our needs, but our wants as well. And what type of income do we need to be able to support our future? The time is right now to also not only invest in your today, invest in your tomorrow, but invest in yourself. And when you get clarity around there, you're gonna be able to live what I call living wealthy. Okay, let's recap. I believe the most important thing you can do right now is to become more valuable in this marketplace with increased inflation and increased market volatility. So how do you do that? You earn more income. How do you earn more income? You follow the STAR acronym. Number 2, how do you find money to invest for your future? Because investing is non-negotiable. Remember, it's about taking that wasted money. We are all wasting money, whether it's our tax bill, whether it's our insurance premiums, or it's just on food alone. We have to free up that wasted money so we can live for today and plan for tomorrow. And finally, number 3 is investing in yourself. People don't spend enough time taking the time out to invest in who they really are, what their needs are, and what they want in life. And when you get crystal clear and align you with your money, you're going to be able to live a wealthy lifestyle. Thank you again for joining me today. I hope you received some valuable content, and I'm going to ask you, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and share with your friends, because I'm here and committed to helping you gain more money in your life.